My friends, what's going on, guys? My name is Kai. Welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness, I just saw on my phone a new subscriber popped up. Guys, I want to thank you so much for subscribing. Anybody who's not subscribed, I really appreciate your viewership anyway. Please subscribe, it means the world to me. Okay, so guys, today I want to let you know I'm having a very, very hard mental health day. I'm very worried about the future. I'm very concerned about a lot of things going on in my life. And yeah, so that being said, I want to show you guys that by pushing yourself and actually getting out of the house and doing something rather than just staying home might be very beneficial for you, because I'm feeling like garbage right now, but I'm going to go out and hopefully by the end of the day, I'm feeling a lot better. So what the plan is today is I found during the first week that I was here, I found a vintage camera store, and they sold cameras from like every generation. So I'm gonna go down there, see if I can find a 9mm camera that's at a good price and that I could use. That being said, I have an idea for a horror movie, a short horror movie, probably 15 to 20 minutes long. But I think that it would be very cool to shoot certain sections of that movie with a 9mm camera. So that's the plan today. I'll let you guys know more about the movie that I'm going to be making back when I get back to Canada. And that's about it. So guys, I really want to show you that even if you're having depression, even if you're having anxiety, maybe getting out of the house might help you out. So I'm going to quit rambling. Let's get on with the video. My friends, okay, so now I'm heading out. It's taken me about 6 hours to finally get into the right headspace to leave the apartment. Yeah, it's just been a really rough day for me, and the weather couldn't be worse. Well, it could be pouring rain. But one thing that's nice is when I began my trip, I bought an umbrella, and then I thought I lost it, but then I found it. I had it hanging right near the lobby of the hotel, and because Japanese people are so polite, nobody took it, so I still have it. So that's fantastic. So I have something that I need to get. I don't want to get it now, but I just want to make sure that they have it at this store here. Is the hostel that I'm staying at has a bath that you can rent, and I'm going to do that because I love baths big time. They're my favorite thing in the world. I got some great bath salt the other day, so I'm looking forward to using that. But I need a bucket because I've talked about it on my channel before, but having a bucket when you're in the bath is the greatest thing in the entire world, because what you do is you take the bucket, you scoop up a big amount of water, and you just pour that over your head, let it run down your back, and you do that like 50 times, and oh my goodness, is it ever the most relaxing thing. So I need to find a bucket. So I'm gonna go in the store, see what they have, and then I'm gonna jump on the train and head out, all right? Try not to pay too much attention to my ridiculous eyebrows. I need to get them trimmed when I get back home. All right, guys, I'll talk. Okay, so they don't have a bucket here, but you know what they do have? These big boy condoms with a horse on it. Damn. I need the extra small version. No, I'm just joking, guys. Hey guys, so I'm on the train right now. Hey everybody. So I'm on the train right now, and I'm heading to the camera store. It should be fun. I also want to pick up something for my roommate Rob. And I want to pick up another little cat for my friend Sam, because I seem to have lost the first one that I got. So silly. I lost an entire bag of stuff. I believe that I forgot it at the capsule hotel that I stayed in before. So I lost a bunch of gifts, which really sucks, because I gotta rebuy them now. Either way, I'll let you guys know when I get there. Okay, so I'm done with the subway. I'm off the subway, and now I just need to find that camera store. Guys, I'm having a very, very hard day with mental health. Very hard day. So I hope that this vlog is long, but I really don't know how much quality I can put into it. You know, I hope you guys enjoy it. But I'm having a having a really... Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to do my best to make this vlog as good as possible. So, I am going to the camera store. It's going to be good. I'm going to go to a couple souvenir stores because, as I said, I forgot my one of my bags of gifts at the hostel that I stayed at in Osaka. I'm going to contact them and see if maybe they can send it to me. But I'm not too sure how that works. I don't know if they're going to send something like that all the way to Canada, right? Like, if they were just sending it to Tokyo, it wouldn't be a big deal. But if they're sending it to Canada, that would probably cost them some money, right? So, either way, look at these big blue balls. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon when I get out on the street, alright? Okay guys, so I'm off the train now. I'm in a really cool industrial area of Tokyo. Very cool. I just wanted to say one thing. I'm starting to feel a little bit better when it comes to my anxiety. I've realized that I don't need to worry about the future that much. I'm in a position where I have a great future, you know? As long as I stay sober, then nothing can really stop me from, like, doing anything that I want in the whole world, you know? So yeah, and I've also discovered that on this trip, I am my best friend, you know? It's wonderful to have best friends that aren't yourself, you know, that you can rely on and your friends and stuff like that. But if you can be totally comfortable with yourself, and you can trust yourself, that's the biggest thing. Like, when you look for a best friend is somebody who cares about you. Not just somebody that you hang out with on a regular basis, right? There's somebody who cares about you. There's somebody who checks up on you. There's somebody who asks you, how are you? And they're also the people that put you through the toughest stuff. You know what I mean? For example, my best friend, I have a lot of best friends, but my best friend from high school, his name's Kev. I love him to death. And I almost lost him during my addiction. And basically, he just got fed up with me. And he was the one that basically said, listen, if you do not stop this, if you do not get help, if you do not stop lying to me and making up nonsense, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. But that's the thing, he didn't just abandon me. He said, listen, man, I care about you so much that I don't want to lose you, but I'm going to have to get rid of you if you continue, you know? That's what a best friend is, you know? That being said, I've discovered that on this trip, I am my best friend because I can look at myself from a different perspective. I can look at myself and say, like, wow, you can actually trust yourself now. You can actually rely on yourself now. You can actually do anything that you want to do by yourself, you know? And traveling to Japan alone for an entire month has really opened up my eyes to being able to go anywhere for any amount of time on my own. For so long, I have relied on other people to make me happy. For so long, I've been single, and I've looked for that companionship to make me feel better, you know? Not necessarily to make other people feel better, but to make me feel better. And I don't need that. I don't need that. I can't wait to have a relationship, but I'm not going to desperately cling to it anymore. I'm excited to travel the world, you know? But at the same time, I'm not going to put myself down if I can't go right away. I've got a lot of things going on that are wonderful, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. It really means the world to me. Alright, so I gotta find that camera store. Sorry for the long spiel. I gotta find the camera store, and that's about it, really. Hey, another thing that you learn about traveling with yourself is how comfortable you actually are here, you know? Like, I see a lot of Englishmen. I see a lot of white tourists that they're standing around and they're like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? Like, where do I go? Where, like, and they just look like, I don't know where I'm going. Do you know where you're going? No, I don't know where I'm going. It's just hilarious to see these people so with zero confidence. I think that I might be lost. I don't know what to do about it. It's so funny. So guys, if you're traveling, have confidence. Have confidence in yourself. And if you get lost, don't stand on the corner of the street looking like a jackass. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in a bit. Hey, so I found this really cool crystal store. I'm not necessarily into crystals, but I do love Tiger Eye, but my sister loves crystals. So I'm gonna look in here and see if I can find her something nice. Oh, I love it. Good Lord. That's the biggest crystal ball I think I'll ever see for the rest of my life. Also, look at this. Wow, this stuff is so beautiful, you guys. Wow, sugoi. So beautiful, this is so beautiful. Wow, there's more to this store too. Wow. Look at that, that's one piece. This is one thing. That's amazing. All right, my friends, these are the ones that I'm gonna get. And I wanna show you something. So, you guys might notice that I wear a lot of bracelets. And the reason why I wear bracelets is to remember my mom who passed away and my grandmother who passed away. So when my mom first passed away, I was so frustrated that I just went on vacation. And this is the band that they put on you at the hotel to signify what kind of a guest you were. So it was blue, and I've never taken it off because that vacation meant a lot to me because it was right after my mom passed away. But ever since then, I've been wearing blue on my right hand, and then when my Oma passed away, I tied a green rope around this wrist. Now, that green rope broke a long time ago, but I've been dedicating this wrist to be green and this wrist to be blue. So, if you guys are ever wondering why I wear so many bracelets, that's why. The one on my right is for my mom, and the one on my left is for my Oma. So, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick this up, and there's one other thing that I'd like to give for my sister as well. Alright, so, guys, I'm starting to feel happy again. Much different than at the beginning of the day, you guys. Much different. So guys, again, let me encourage you. If you're having a rough day, if you're feeling really anxious, don't stay at home. And that doesn't mean you have to go on a big trip to Japan or anything like that. It just means maybe get outside, walk around for 20 minutes, go to a store or two. It doesn't need, you don't need to buy anything there, you know? Just get out, find a purpose to do something. I'm starting to feel a lot better. And I hope that I can encourage you guys too. Because guys, I really don't like to talk about it too much on the internet because I don't want to be one of those people on the internet that just bitches and complains about their mental health. Guys, I have severe mental health problems. I have to take 8 different medications every day. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that I have to do. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I really don't want to be somebody on the internet that just complains about mental health. Guys, I want to work through it. And I want to show you guys that you can work through it too, guys. You can. I promise you. I promise you. And you know what? Go out for a walk. And if you don't feel better after the walk, that's okay. But at least you did something that day. Oh, shit, I'm in the way. Oh, I almost got hit by a bike. Yeah, at least if you got out, you can say to yourself, hey, I did something today. I didn't just stay at home. I didn't just cry. I at least went out and did something. It's not always going to make you feel better, but just the fact that you got out of the house for a little bit, that'll make you feel better, I promise. Talk soon. Okay, guys, so my anxiety came back in a very huge way. I think it's probably because I haven't eaten anything yet. Oh, wait, yeah, I did eat today. Either way, I'm going to grab some bananas. Oh, it's just a leaf. I'm gonna grab some bananas. I hope that the potassium makes me feel a little bit better. All right, so I'm here in Akihabara. I want to remind you guys that if you ever see this building here, right here, it has a secret viewing place that you can go and view. So right up in this window right here, if you go all the way up to the 7th floor, there's 2 businesses that are closed now. So the 7th floor is basically not being used at all. So I was up there yesterday, if you saw my video, and it's just a dark room. Actually, you know what? Let's go over there. Let's go over there because my anxiety, guys, it's really bad, and I'm having a hard time speaking. I'm having a really hard time speaking and trying to, I'm having a hard time, guys, but I'm gonna get through it, and it's gonna be all right, So, it's gonna be good. I just gotta remember that I'm safe, I'm happy, I'm in a good place. I did forget my medication, though, at the hostel, and that really sucks, because I take lorazepam, and right now would be a very useful time for it, because when I have a hard time speaking, and when I start stuttering, and when I have guys, really rough time. Please bear with me, okay? I just want to encourage people, and I want to inspire people to get out, even if they're having really bad anxiety, you know. But again, if your body is telling you that you need to go home, then you need to go home, and that's okay. That's okay. One thing that I'm really grateful for is there's a bath at the hostel, and the cleaning lady who works there, I think she has a crush on me. She is so nice to me, it's ridiculous. Like, I told her about my anxiety when I got there about 3 weeks ago, and because she saw me having a panic attack. And I told her about it, and ever since then, she's been so goddamn nice to me. She'll come and check on me in my bed, right? Like in the room with all of the different capsules. She'll come and she'll knock and she'll say, "Oh, Kyle, are you okay?" And she's like this little South American lady. She's got to be, I don't know, 40 or 50 years old, but she's so sweet. And then today, I was doing my editing at the desk where you can sit and do computer work, and she brought me a salad, and she's like, "Oh, I want you to try Japanese salad dressing," and I felt so bad because it was a cucumber salad. And guys, if there's anything in this world that I can't eat more, it's a cucumber. I can't do it. Oh, hello, sorry. I'm gonna get going. Okay, guys, so it does turn out that the business is open up here, but it still gives you just a perfect view of the city from this spot, and it's completely free. You can just come up here and look. This makes me feel a lot better. I'm really sorry that I'm filming all of this. I know that this vlog probably won't be like the best quality, but I'm filming it with the purpose of trying to show people that you can like still do things when you have anxiety, and you still can still if you're having a hard time, it's really good to push yourself, you know, because if I just stayed at home the whole day, I would have wasted one of my last days in Japan, you know. And even though I'm having really bad anxiety and I'm having a hard time speaking and I'm shaking and stuff like that, I'm grateful and I'm happy that I'm here, and I'm happy that I can share that with you. So sorry that this vlog is not as happy, but I want to show you guys as well that I'm a human, and I'm not just some superhero on the internet that can face anything, you know. Yeah, I'm human too. Guys, let me show you the view. Sorry for the camera shaking, my hands are shaking big time. But you can see so much of Japan from here. So guys, just like my last video, I will leave the address to here in the description of the video. So if you guys are ever in Japan, you can come and check it out. I'm gonna check out this store. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I finished in that store, the military store. Very cool, very cool. Couple things I want to mention. It was full of gas masks, which was awesome because when I was younger and I was in my band, I would wear a different gas mask for each one of our albums, and I would wear them on stage. I would wear them wherever we went, you know? It was part of my gimmick. But the other thing that they had in there was a bunch of paraphernalia that maybe from the war that maybe they shouldn't have, you know. I'm talking about, you know, I don't want to say the word on YouTube, but they had that kind of paraphernalia there, and to see that kind of stuff is very surreal to me because my grandfather was actually a member of those people, you know. Yeah, and we only found out about that after my grandfather died, but it was strange because after my mother died as well, I ended up inheriting all of my grandfather's stuff, right? And in that was a lot of paraphernalia, and I've kept it, but I do not display it. It's not glorified in any way. I keep it in a lockbox, and that's where it stays, you know? I keep it because it's a reminder of the harsh reality of what my culture did to people, and it's also something that I keep as a symbol of how even just 2 generations ago, how different the world was, and everything like that. Also, one day when I have kids, I want to be able to say, hey, listen, your great-grandfather was a member of this, and we don't support it, but it's part of the family, and it's part of our family's history. So it is something that is there, you know what I mean? Myself, I think they're disgusting. I think that what happened during the war was absolutely unforgivable. Even just thinking about it, makes me almost teary, you know, because knowing that my grandfather had a role in that is very disturbing to me. It's very disturbing to me that just 2 generations later, here I am, you know. Very strange. Either way, I'm gonna stop talking about that. I gotta find this camera store. I'm really looking forward to finding some cool stuff. Oh, there's a cool toy store here. Look, I might be able to find that Violator doll. I'm gonna go in here and see. This damn selfie stick does not work properly at all. Every time I try to press the button, it starts the video, but it'll never end it. I think I'm getting close. I think I'm getting close, because look what I did. That is Violator. from spawn, but not the violator that I'm looking for. But if they have one, they might have another. So I need to keep looking. No, they didn't have it, unfortunately. Oh well, I'll probably just end up buying it on eBay one day. I have no idea what it would cost down there. I thought it might be cheaper here. Here's another toy store. I'm gonna try it in here, but I don't think that they have it. No, that was just much more of an anime figure store. I'm not really too much into the anime figures. A lot of them are just bizarre to me, you know, like a lot of them are very sexualized, and I don't mind like sexualized stuff. I'm an adult, you know, but when you have to guess like what the age of that person is, you know what I mean? Like, even though it's an anime, you know, if you have to second guess what you're looking at, if it's appropriate or not for me. Not for me. And you see a lot of that in Japan. You see a lot of that in Japan. I did win a figure on like my second day in the claw machine, but it's not heavily sexualized at all. It's just a character, you know. Other than that, I found the camera store, so looking forward to that, and I'm gonna show you guys some awesome cameras. Alright guys, so I found the camera store that I was looking for. Look at all of these retro cameras. I love it. But then, they've got all this stuff too, and they've got this stuff. Very, very cool. I'm glad that I came out. Okay guys, so I took a look at the cameras there, and the reviews online were very correct with the prices at that place. The prices were very expensive. For an old digital camera that's 25 years old and has a screen that's like an inch big, he wanted like 10,000 yen for it. Not gonna happen. Also, I took a look inside of his store, and he had like a stack of iPads in the box that was like all the way to the roof. And he's like, oh, I'll sell you an iPad for $6,000 yen, which is $60. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, that's a great deal. And then I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, that's not how much iPads cost. Like they were only second gen, but even being second gen, you're not gonna buy a quality iPad for 60 bucks. It's not gonna happen. I could almost guarantee you that I'd bring it home and it would be broken immediately. So I'm not gonna go back to that guy. I got weird vibes from him, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm in another figure store. Maybe I'll find, no, I'm in an anime figure store. Shoot, I'm in the wrong place. I'll get back. Okay, my friends, so I just finished having a little break. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to this vending machine area where it's famous on the internet. If you look up like creepy Japanese vending machines, there's this square where they have a whole bunch of vending machines that sell random things. Like, I heard that you can get beetles in it. I heard that you can get lots of crazy. Just bear with me, because that's where we're going next. Hey everyone, so I found it. The creepy vending machine corner is right over here. So let's go over and see if it's all what it's cracked up to be. I don't think it will be, but hopefully it is. Oh, by the way, look how beautiful this place is. Beautiful stuff. Let's go see. Big bugs. These are all boxes of what I believe are cookies, but they have funny stories written on them. If you saw the last one, it was about a guy who shaved his pubes and almost cut off his penis. heinous. All right. I don't know, guys. This doesn't seem so crazy to me. Seems like just a bunch of vending machines. There's a popcorn vending machine. Is that it? Oh, there's this little aisle here. Ooh, can barely fit through here. Popcorn vending machine again. Ooh. Alright guys, that seems to be it. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get some popcorn, and I'm wondering if it's the most stale thing I've ever eaten in my life. So I'm gonna put some money in this thing and I'll get back to you. Alright, let's see if this machine is even working. Oh my. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh my, the arm is grabbing it again. No. No. Well, there you go. Little cup of popcorn. Yeah, it's pretty stale. It's definitely pretty stale. Oh well. Look at how cool this view is. I've got the lake right there. There's trains going by all over the place. Very cool. Guys, I'm heading back to the hotel now, or the hostel now. I'm gonna stop by a supermarket and get myself a really nice steak. And yeah, then I'll catch up with you guys. All right? Talk soon. All right, guys, so I'm back at my hotel area. Oh, that's the pharmacy. Okay, so yeah, I'm back in my hotel area, but I just went in that supermarket and they don't have any steak. So I'm gonna go to that grocery store that I was at earlier and get some steak from there. Hopefully they have some. I didn't even see if they had any, but fingers crossed. Okay, so I went into another grocery store. It's called like Aeon or Eon. They didn't have it either. So I'm going to a third one. And wow. Guys, look at this. Good Lord. Just walk around a corner and get that. Wow, that's freaking beautiful. I've been to the top of that. Very cool. So, guys, I'm going to my third grocery store, and I hope they have it because I'm hungry. I don't want to eat cup noodles again tonight. Cup noodles are great, but I don't need cup noodles. I need big steak and possibly potatoes and possibly corn on the cob. That would be so good. All right, guys, I found a beautiful steak, finally. $10. way cheaper than at a restaurant. Okay guys, so I ended up eating that entire steak and I'm really stressed out, and I know that it's not the best thing for me to do because I really don't want to relapse with my bulimia or anything. But I'm going back to the grocery store to get another steak because I'm just freaking hungry. I guess, I don't know. So I'm gonna go do that, but you know what? I need to take the rest of the night off just to chill out and to decompress and stuff. So I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know that this video was probably the hardest one to watch out of all of them. I wasn't really myself today, so I just want to apologize for that. If you did make it all the way to the end, guys, I really appreciate it, big time. It means the world to me that you guys would watch and support me and send me such wonderful comments and stuff like that. It really helps me get through tough times. So thank you, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon, and tomorrow will be a much better day. All right guys, bye.